Hey everybody, this is JB Coins Inc. And this is an unboxing of our latest acquisition from the US Mint. We decided that we needed to order some things to add to our collection. And as we open the box and get into these, what we got, we'll explain the logic behind what we got and whether they're still available, that type of thing. So first we got to open it. It's bubble wrap. So this is the first piece that we decided that we wanted to get, which is a 5-ounce silver uncirculated coin. So for those of you that don't know, all the state quarters and America the Beautiful quarters have a 5-ounce version of them. There's a couple of different 5-ounce versions, and we'll talk about that too. So here's the C of A, and this is the 2019 San Antonio Missions 5-ounce, and we'll pop it out here so you can see the other side. This is the blasted finish. Blasted finish, and it has the P mint mark. Make sure you can see that. So if you like a particular design of any of the state quarters, park quarters, whatever it might be, you can get them in a 5-ounce size. Now the thing you need to know about, because a lot of people are getting ripped off in our opinion, is the reason I brought up the P. This is considered an uncirculated coin. It is exactly the same face value as the quarter. See, it says $quarter. Obviously it's worth more than a quarter, but the Philadelphia on the blasted finish is more or less the equivalent of the proof coin. It's the highest end of the quality of the coin that the mint made for this design. They did make some proof coins with a different finish, but most of these are the blasted finish with the Philadelphia that come from the mint in this type of packaging with a COA and a limited production. So we bought this because we really liked the design of it. We really just thought this was a great design to get one of the 5-ounce coins. Those that stack silver can also buy the 5-ounce coins. And here's where you have to be careful, and that's where I said some people have been getting, in our opinion, ripped off, is these are sold out at the mint. We were lucky to get this before they sold out of this particular design. It just came in the mail. But there are coins, the bullion coins do not have the P. They're still 5 ounces. But because they're a bullion and they're not a limited production, they sell for considerably less than this version of the 5-ounce coin. So if you on the secondary market find a bargain and someone's trying to pass this off as the mint coin, be very aware of the fact whether or not it's got a P mint mark on it, because if it's the P, if it's in the original packaging, that is the correct coin. There are folks that have actually been taking some of these that are the bullion coin with no P and buying the packaging or getting the packaging and then dropping that sucker in there and charging you an extra 20, 30, 40 bucks per coin over what they actually are worth. A bullion coin is going to be just that. It's going to sell for whatever the melt value is plus whatever the premium is to get the 5-ounce version. So be very careful of that. But we really like we said, we really like this design. They were available from the mint. This one sold out, 20,000 mintage total. And it's considered an uncirculated, as I said. So we do have some over the years since they started making these, some designs that we really liked. less than a handful, but you know, if you have a coin that you see a great design and you like it, we always say that some of these designs, if they're done right, can be kind of like a little miniature work of art. Or in this case, it's very pretty, but it also covers the historic aspect of, you know, the Spanish missions in San Antonio and Texas and Mexico. And it's a very similar design to what's on the pieces of 8 from treasure coins from the 1600s. So we liked this one enough that we wanted to buy this, and we, like I said, that's kind of the story behind that and the cautionary tale behind that. So that'll go into our little personal collection stash. And then we also bought PD&S sets of the Weir Farm and the Salt River Bay coins for 2020, partly because of the coin shortage this year, where we cannot get 2020 new uncirculated issue coins like we used to get last year. We have not been able to find a box or even a roll of these other than paying a severe premium. So you can set these up from the mint. They are still available. They do not have a mintage limit, and they currently have Salt River and Weir and several others that are earlier dates. And you can get the PD&S, and these are business strike quarters, just like you might find in an uncirculated box from the bank. Obviously, these should be in a little bit better condition than what you would find in those, but you never know. Sometimes you score some of the boxes like we used to get, and they work out great. They're beautiful coins, and you don't have to pay the premium to buy these. But if you are looking for highly gradable coins, not just looking for the W coins, first off, we get the question all the time. You will not find W's in these boxes or rolls, whichever option. You've got several options of how you want to buy these from the mint. You can buy a 100 coin bag from each mint. We've tried those, and in the past, a lot of bag marks, as you'd expect, because they're just literally that, a little canvas bag full of quarters, and they bang around each other. We prefer the rolls because they're wrapped rolls, they're handled a little better, and they're more secure. You can get the 2-roll set P&D. We've done that in the past. You can buy a single 40 coin roll of just the S, or you can get the 3-roll set like these, the PD&S. And if you look on the secondary market, the things that are sold out at the mint, you will see a lot of S roll mint rolls out on the secondary market, because a lot of folks broke up the P&D to get them graded and didn't do anything with the S rolls, and there's a lot more of those that seem to be out there on the market. So if you're going to look for coins that you're going to try and get high grade coins, you have a couple of options. One is you can look at the bank issued rolls, but these are going to be a little better quality, so you're going to have a little better luck finding a higher grade coin in here. Or once a year they issue all the quarters in an uncirculated coin set, which we also have on our subscription with the mint. You can put a lot of these things on subscription, so when they do release, unlike the craziness with the reverse silver proofs and things like that, you don't have to worry about it. You get an email saying it's being issued tomorrow or in 2 days, and if you don't do anything, they just mail you your subscription. So we have lots of coins during the course of the year, like our Kennedys that we get every year, the Nifsies, that are on subscription. And it's a great way to just, get these things, get them in your collection, and it's your choice whether or not you want to take these, break them open, and look for those high grade coins to send off to get graded. So we're really glad we got these, because as we said, we haven't really found a lot of 2020s other than on our change, single coins, kind of banged up, circulated. So this year especially, we wanted to go ahead and get 2020 rolls of the quarters and the Kennedy halves like we always get. We got a couple extra this year, and we'll see what happens. But we wanted to put that out there, show you guys what we got and how you can get them. It's very easy to subscribe. They call them enrollments, actually. You can enroll to just about anything: Silver Eagles, gold coins, the quarters, half dollars, special type coins, metals, things like that. There's lots and lots of stuff that's available on the enrollments. Again, you can find some of these on the secondary market in a sealed box. So when you hear us in a video talking about buying uncirculated rolls in a sealed mint package, this is what we're talking about. Okay, they might look a little bit different over the years, but, and also, like we said, some will be Philadelphia and Denver, some will be just San Francisco, and some will be all three. So make sure that you check if you're buying on the secondary market and it's, you know, eBay or something like that. Check to make sure the description matches the picture on the end of the box, and it'll give you a good idea of what's in there. So that was all we got this time from Mint. We wanted to share that with you guys and give you a couple of tips and tricks about that. And as I said, some warnings about how to avoid getting ripped off and what you can do on the secondary market as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and watching us open this one. We're not going to open these yet. We haven't decided whether we're going to open them and send them in, if you know, for grading, if there's anything in there good enough yet. We're going to talk about that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it interesting and helpful. And as always, please remember to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. And till the next video, J&B signing out.